The fees from the Saudi students form an important part of the VIU overall budget.
I think what I like most about Saudi students is the one thing every student I've had stay with us so far has had one thing in common, and that is that they are all very family oriented.
The Saudi Arabian guys are fun to deal with because I think they have a lot of integrity. I think they're extremely honest. Their word is extremely good.
As you may know, studying overseas comes at a cost. Take me as an example. I'm a bachelor degree student here at VIU.
Well, the fees from the Saudi students form an important part of the VIU overall budget, along with fees from other international students. So VIU is partly funded by the provincial government in British Columbia for Canadian students, but we receive no funding at all from the government for international students. So all the money that we receive in tuition and other fees from Saudi students and other international students has to go towards the costs of running the university. So those costs include the tuition and all of the services that the university provides. So without receiving the tuition fees, we would not be able to teach international students at all on our campus. There was a study done recently, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, by an economist, which showed that international students contribute over $40 million to the local economy each year. And that on average, each international student brings in about $35,000 per year to the local economy. So that's in the form of obviously tuition fees, accommodation, living expenses, food, transport, etc. So it is a very significant contribution to the local economy.
Well, our first international student made really close friendships with all 4 of my kids, and they're still in touch to this day, even though he's gone back home. And
where is back home?
He lives in Riyadh.
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah. Another student that I more recently have is a student who became interested in the fact that I'm vegan, and he's gone vegan too, which was very surprising to me.
So how would you state Saudi students as potential tenants in your home?
So far, my experience has been really positive. I would highly recommend it.
Just an estimate, how many Saudi students have you had?
I've probably had, I'm not sure, 15 or 20.
Is there a lot of things you've learned from the Saudi culture and Saudi students?
Absolutely, absolutely.
What is something that amazes you?
I think what I like most about Saudi students is the one thing every student I've had stay with us so far has had one thing in common, and that is that they are all very family oriented. And that's a value that is very important to me and my family too. So I feel a big connection to everybody that stayed with me. I think they're having a really positive impact on our economy. They are attending the university as students, which contributes to the betterment of the university, and they're living in the community and using all of the services that anybody else uses.
Absolutely. The Saudi students, from what I've seen, when they go into anywhere in the community, and I know a lot of people in the downtown community, and we all speak highly of them because they come in, they're very cheerful, they're not complainers, they don't complain about very much. If you treat them well, they're going to treat you well. Nobody's ever asking, like, they buy things and they pay for them, right? So therefore, the community benefits, the province benefits because everybody has to pay sales taxes. The country benefits because there's a country sales tax, right? So I think that I welcome them to come to the community, and I wish that more of them would stay. Nanaimo is not a big city, okay? We don't have a big industry here, so Nanaimo is made up of a collection of a lot of small business, okay? We don't have companies with 900 employees manufacturing for the world. We have a bunch of small businesses in a community which rely on the community to make a living. And so the more students we have, and especially like with the Saudi students, they're very receptive to going to the businesses in town. They're very receptive to participating in the business in town. They spend their money here. They support the community. They don't go to Vancouver to buy something. They buy something here. And the more people that spend their money locally, it's better for the local economy. It provides people with jobs. And I wish more of them would come here, get educated, do whatever they want to do after that. But I would like to see more of them stay here because they believe in education. Education creates talent. Talent creates opportunity, and opportunity is good for the community.
As you may know, studying overseas comes at a cost. Take me as an example. I'm a bachelor degree student here at VIU. My program is divided into 8 semesters, which cost $6,960 per semester, meaning that by the end of my degree, I'll be paying $50,900. So, it's a very big number considering all Saudi students studying at VIU.